This tutorial will show you how to create version backups of an entire folder of SAS programs, so not just individual programs, but all of the SAS programs within a folder, along with additional notes or metadata information about the programs. What notes are, it's analogous to the comment section when you were to open up a SAS program and type in a description explaining what the latest updates have been applied. That's equivalent to what notes are. So in the past, you were able to version with notes individually at each program level, but I wanted to show you how to do that at the folder level here. So in this case, if I were to go here and select on the actual folder and then go select the version notes option, it will open up a similar screen with additional options. In this case, it lists all the SAS programs that you can, within that folder that you can make a backup copy. There's an option for files as well in the event that you have Microsoft Word or Excel or those type of output files. But in this example, I only have SAS programs. Now you can actually execute or run those programs at the same time, and there's an option to create a bat file. This is a command file that will be used to run all the programs again in batch mode. So let's go ahead and create that, and I'll show you how to use that. But the part about the notes is that you can type in a description. For example, this set of programs have been validated, or some message that you have is ready for production. So some message that has meaning for the entire set of programs. So once I've selected all the programs and type in my notes, I can go ahead and click OK. It will actually create a backup of all those programs, along with creating a bat file as well. So let me look at a history, and I can show you that if I were to right mouse click and look at the history, you can see that the latest item, which is this item here, shows that I guess I did it a couple of times before, but that it created a version backup by folder with notes. You can also look at a report. The report sometimes is revealing in that it shows you control notes, and you can actually view other metadata. So let's say I want to look at the whole history of this program in a report form. So in this case, it will, my program, in this case the test D4 program, and this is the notes message that I typed. Now this is applied to all the programs in that folder. So this is just one example of that being shown in that history report. Now this bat file is a command file. Let me show you what the actual command file looks like. This is a bat file that runs each task with the option of waiting, which means that it will wait until the first program finished before running the next. This is important in the event that that the second program relies on output from the first. So if I were to run that, that is, if I were to double click, it actually execute that in a batch mode. So it runs each one of these programs one at a time, and as you can see, it creates log files of them. So this is a good option if you want to have a method of rerunning everything in a batch mode. In a similar way, if you were to select on that folder again, and then if you were to select the version plus notes option, if you were to select yes here, it will go ahead and perform the version backup along with recording the log, the notes that you typed below. But in addition, if you were to select yes, it would actually execute it similar to that bat file. That is, it runs each one of these programs and then producing the output or log files from